why GameStop squeeze is now over, and how you can short it indirectly. So first off, reason number one, Robinhood is not allowing fractional shares. So why would this bring the price down in the first place? Well, GameStop's current stock price is far too high for Robinhood Wall Street Bets traders to buy entire shares. At $330, I think it's at right now. So here's your average Wall Street Bets trader with his Weeble charts up here and the tendie man himself, Roaring Kitty. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at this chart right here. So written right here, the first three squeezes before Robinhood banned GME were all incrementally larger due to hype and coverage on news sites and social media. So the first squeeze that went to 70, we saw a 90% increase. This was insane, boys. Insane tendie gains. In the squeeze after that, where it went to 150, around that range, it was only a 70% increase, but that is still insane tendie gains. And then the biggest tendie gains, where it went to 300, 190% increase on this short squeeze, insane. And then, what is this? Minus 110 decrease. Oh my God. This was the 28th when Robinhood banned GME. And then what's this right here? Plus 5%? Why is it only 5% when these ones were so high? You know, you would think after Robinhood adds GME back, you would expect another large squeeze due to outrage from the ban and dip buyers. What the heck is going on? Well, here I put only selling for the 28th, obviously huge dip, and then only whole shares. Only whole shares. Remember that, guys. So, since most traders use Robinhood, fractional buying is something that is used very frequently and was used very frequently during these three squeezes. So, as GameStop gets more expensive, less and less people can cause volatility in the stock because they can only afford fractional shares. And even if they could afford a single share, they can't afford many because it's at $314 right now. So, taking fractional shares out of the picture causes even lower volatility, which will then encourage holders to liquidate their positions as they see the end of the short squeeze. So here is reason number two. Robinhood holders can only increase their position by one share. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God. So I screenshotted this from Robinhood's page. So pretty much it says, are there limits to increasing my existing positions? It says, yes, there are limits, you fucking dickhead. Fuck off, Robinhood, with your bullshit. Anyway, as you guys see here, these are all very hyped stocks. And GME, you can only increase it by one share and 5 options contracts. So GameStop, with this information, GameStop will consolidate in the coming weeks, leading to sell-offs. Because, you know, there's not going to be not many buys. So, reason number 3, Wall Street Bet psychology, or just, you know, the internet trends. The internet trends is what really spurred the squeeze in the first place, and it's what's also going to cause the dip, cause the popping of the bubble. So many holders of GameStop that are part of Wall Street Bets are starting to make posts about selling their GameStop and becoming super rich. These posts were not as prevalent before GameStop had its Thursday dip and Friday consolidation. So if we take a look right here, before, like, people were always talking about getting the buys, getting the tendie gains, and then after this, now motherfuckers are starting to make posts like these. GME stock, endgame approaching, endgame this week, the endgame. Oh my God, it's like Avengers all over again. This is insane, guys. This is insane. These are all very recent now, decent amounts of views. So here's a post on Wall Street Bets as I sound. Some GME game porn hyped to cash out with his $2 million. Wow. I would throw that straight into ARK Invest if I had those tendies. Another post here, excited to get a Model 3 with my tendie gains. Oh my God. I wish I could get a Model 3 with those gains. So here are the, ignore that number, 3 outcomes for February 1 through 5 on GME. Obviously, here we have Papa Roaring Kitty himself asking about the tendies. So 3 outcomes would be a low volatility upward and or downward trend, and a high volatility downward trend, no upward trend, because of the previous slide where we talked about only increasing by one share. So what I think is going to happen is there's going to be a slow upward trend as people can, continue to buy singular shares and use their instant deposits on other brokerages they switch to buy some more GME tendies. But I don't think it's gonna be very high because of the price point that it's at. So the information we have, we know that GME is going down. So why not directly short it with puts? Well, a single put for GameStop is $16,000. As you can see right here, 100 contracts, one contract for 100 shares each is $16,000, 485. Oh my god, bro, that is fucking insane. This is at the money. So you're probably thinking, how do I indirectly short it then, right? Isn't that what you said at the start? Well, what the fuck does this even mean anyway, guys? What does this even mean? Well, directly shorting GameStop simply means you're betting against it using an oppositely correlated stock. So, for example, GameStop has an opposite correlation to the S&P 500, NASDAQ, and Dow Jones. As you can see right here, S&P 500 on the 27th had a big old dip when GameStop had a nice little squeeze, or a nice big squeeze. That was its biggest 190% increase. And on the 28th, when Robinhood banned GME, we saw a nice spike on the S&P, while GameStop fucking plummeted. Alright, and then on the 29th, we saw GameStop, the S&P have a short little dip, and GameStop have a short little spike. So what's the best ETF to short GameStop? The best oppositely correlated one? Because that's what you're probably wondering now. It's like, bro, I'm trying to make the big tendie gains, alright? So the best category of ETF to short GameStop would be a leveraged volatility fund. And the one that I will be using to short GameStop, which in my opinion is the best one, is the NASDAQ's leveraged long volatility fund, the TQQQ, baby, TQQQ. So as you can see right here, stock equals up in the 1 year total returns from the NASDAQ versus the TQQQ. I think this is from 2018 chart, so it's pretty old, but So it was actually 3x for the 1 year total return. With NASDAQ, it was 31%, and the TQQ leveraged long volatility was over 100%. Oh my god! So the tendies are insane with this, guys. Tendies are insane. So my plan, well, I will be buying calls on the TQQQ ETF that expire February 19th through 26th. So pretty much through this time, I think that it will rise to about $120, throughout the month of February here. So, if I were to only buy 3 calls right now at the current price point, $91, and it goes to $120, those calls would be worth almost 9,000 big ones. Alright, guys, so, the profit potential here is huge, guys. You can see this ginormous dip on 21st, right before GME's big tendie squeeze. So, It's pretty low right now, and buying calls is going to be super freaking profitable, guys. I might even buy long-term calls with my tendie gains from these as it continues to increase. Maybe not, though, because I'm not going to be buying them until the Monday after the 5th, so the second week of February, because that's when my $2,500 loan comes in. So we're going to wait to see what happens with this, like I said, with the 4 outcomes. So yeah, guys, we're not going to be too hasty with this. So, guys, remember, stocks only go up. Thanks for watching, and enjoy your tendies, fellas.